Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Long War 2. So, after a lot of consideration, I decided to spend what little supplies I have right now to get a second research station at the lab. That will cost us 50 supplies, but it will help our research. And that leaves us with 19, which isn't really enough to do anything. One of the reasons why I'm not using the second Advanced Warfare Center station, that costs 100 supplies. I simply can't afford that right now. Let's go and finish making contact with New Indonesia, because that's what we're working on. But I'll have to wait to do the regional HQ assault before we do the black site. Which is fine, I suppose, the black site isn't going anywhere. Minor breakthrough, great.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward.
Yeah, we noticed Bradford.
Project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their
And we finished Gordon's training, nice. That's face off. Let's have a look. Who do we want to train? How about we train Bob a little bit more? We can give him clutch shot, that's not too bad. And we got New Indonesia, nice.
Commander, we've established contact with the local reserve.
I think we should focus on recruitment in there for a little bit.
We should make sure our
I don't really want to
troops are
detect
fully
too many
equipped
missions
and
right
ready
now
for
because I won't have the
Guessing
squad
security will
for
be
them
tight at the
anyway.
facility. I've updated our latest operation.
Yeah, let's do recruitment for a bit. And then we'll switch to Intel in a week or two. We'll assign, let's say, Cruza. And that's that. We got yet another mission. Light activity. Oh, it's a troop column mission. That is nice. 5 days, 3 hours. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's find out. We might be able to. I would possibly consider using Intel Boost to do this mission, because this will give us materials. Let's have a look. Let's just remove this squad. Okay, we do have the soldiers. Let's grab Philip for this one. And one more person. Which class? We got Assault Gunner, Specialist Grenadier, Shinobi, maybe a Ranger for some firepower. We got Lisa. Okay, let's check what kind of gear we got. Infiltration time is just fine, we don't even need any suppressors here. Or at least any more suppressors, we already have a few, I think. Unfortunately, I don't really have any armor, or any melee weapons, or much of anything really. This will have to do, basically. Yeah, most of these people already have the gear that they need, so there's not a whole lot I can change. We do have one plasma grenade on Zoe, so at least that is going to be useful. Any changes? No, I think we're good. Yeah, looks like we have everything that we need. Yep, Gremlin Mark II on Bill. I could bring a battle scanner if I want to. Let's have a look. Who would grab it? We can give it to Philip, I suppose. Sure. And we could also bring the Skulljack. I think skull mining will be done by the time we start this mission. So let's give it to Bill. And that's that. Baseline activity is light. Okay, let's go then. Should be doable. We'll try to do it without spending intel to boost it. And yet another mission, 8 days, 23 hours. 30 intel, light moderate baseline activity. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'll skip that one. Intel is the only reward. Yeah, we have time to infiltrate it, but I'd rather save what few soldiers we have left for more important missions. Some new people are available for recruitment, and Bob finished his training. Oh, he can get lightning hands next. Yeah, I think we should give him lightning hands. Who else can we train? Oh, also, we should train our rookies. Let's have a look. I think Matthew is going to be a Grenadier and Amy is going to be a Ranger. Or other way around. It doesn't really make a huge difference. They both have roughly the same aim. They have roughly the same stats. Matthew has lower health, but there's no class that's fine with low health, other than maybe Sharpshooter, but not even that. And I don't need more Sharpshooters right now. So let's say Matthew is going to be a Grenadier, and Amy is going to be a Ranger. Sounds good. And back to the bridge. Skull mining will be done in 2 days. New facility in East Asia. Okay, that's not too bad. We still have one in Western US that we'll have to take care of. Alright. Dark event complete. Grazing fire. That is very annoying. 100% for the HQ assault, but let's wait a little bit longer. I might use intel to boost this to 200%. I don't really want to spend too much intel, but I don't want to do it with swarming activity. We need to reduce it at least a little bit, especially with 8 soldiers. There's skull mining. I can't start anything new. Not much we can do with that gremlin, but we can move it to the power relay for now. We'll need that power to upgrade the Advanced Warfare Center once we get the supplies. So 100. Let's wait. Oh yeah, we have to launch it now, that's fine. Light activity. Let's do it! So there's no objective here other than kill everything that moves, which means we should find some kind of high ground, if we can. Yeah, there's like no high ground nearby, great. That's not a very good start, is it?
Okay.
No, it's not.
Got some hostiles.
Yep, holy crap, that's a is that one pod? If it's one pod, then it's massive. Okay. We could open with a plasma grenade. If that makes the car blow up, this would be a pretty damn good ambush.
That's affirmative.
But this is a lot of dudes all at the same time. Oh, and here's yet another group. Yeah, no, we won't be ambushing them right now. That's just suicidal. No. Absolutely not. Not in 100 years.
Moving to designated coordinates.
This is going to be bad. We don't have high ground. We have really crappy cover.
Moving to designated position.
Yeah.
On the move.
I don't like this. They will move away, but there's just no possible way I could have attacked them there. No. No way. I think I'll just wait a few turns. They should come back. I want them all to stand right next to the car. I just wasn't going to do it while in range of the other group. And we can set up in slightly better positions.
On my way.
There aren't really any better positions, to be honest, because there's not enough good cover.
Heading out.
But oh well. Yeah, there's really very little flexibility that we have here. This is one of the worst starts I had in this entire campaign so far. Let's just wait a few turns. I know that's not super exciting, but I'm not going to risk a squad wipe just for the sake of doing it one turn faster. Especially when we're not on a timer, we can take all the time that we need. And we will. We need a really good ambush. There's no way I'm doing this if I'm not confident that we'll get a really good ambush. No. Absolutely not. And look at some of these enemies too. They have a Rocketeer, at least one Rocketeer. Yeah. And this is one huge pod. This mission had what? Light activity? That's a really big pod for a light activity mission. That's 8 enemies. Alright, let's do it. We can't even hit them all, because there are so many. Yep, this is going to be awful. Okay, let's go for it. I don't like it, but it's not like they will split up when it's one massive pod. There, at least we got a few crits. We killed 3 of them. That was pretty good. I'm glad we got that plasma grenade. We would have been completely screwed without the plasma grenade right now. Now, the problem is that we'll get that other pod attacking us, because it's probably on yellow alert now, which was basically impossible to avoid. We could skull mine the officer, which would be really stupid, because we would be completely exposed and we would probably trigger a new group, so now... What can we actually do? We got 2 shots with Lisa. Let's take these shots then. And... okay, that's...
You can't handle me.
a kill. Walk fire. On what? Yeah, that's not enough damage. We need an actual proper hit. On that guy, for example. It's fairly unlikely. It might be better to save the flashbang grenade. We could disorient the sergeant and the officer, for example. Or the officer and the grenadier. We have options. Cyclic fire. 24% is the best we can do. Let's just do it then. We need 1 hit. There. Is he dead? He's dead. Nice. What else? Hurry. We can try to stun the trooper and then disorient the officer and the sergeant. I don't want to move much closer because we know there's one more patrol in the back. And I expect that patrol to attack us on their next turn. I will be very surprised if they aren't on yellow alert by now. They probably are after that grenade. But we needed that grenade. So, yep, throw the flashbang grenade. And we'll try to do some more damage before we finish our turn. But I'm not going to rush them. I know Skullman is tempting, but that would be a terrible, terrible idea. There's no way I'm doing that. Let's take a shot at the officer. Technically, we got a chance to kill him if we get a direct hit and do 7 damage. I'm not really counting on it, but hey, you never know. We didn't even graze. Let's keep Philip concealed. Because there's not much he can do that would be useful right now. We'll probably get marked. Actually, no, we won't. 30%.
I'm taking fire.
And the sergeant, he's on Overwatch. No patrol, alright. So first, let's take care of that Overwatch, shall we? Philip can do it. I could melee the sergeant, but I'd rather stay in the back. So... we don't have Shadow Strike, so it doesn't matter that we lose concealment. And he won't get the reaction shot, because we got Shadow Step. Just kill him. There, 1 down. Wait, he's not dead yet. Right, he had what, 10 health? That's fine. We can kill him with combat protocol with Bill. So that's probably what we'll do. Now, what about the officer? I could still skullmine the officer. I just don't like that idea too much. It's too risky. If I move forward at all, I risk triggering the patrol with Vipers that we saw just a moment ago. Let's just try to kill the officer. Down he goes. And now the sergeant. Maybe we can save combat protocol. Let's try to save it. I can flank him some more. Yeah, I guess we can do that. I don't see why not. And he's dead. Good job.
Target assets.
That leaves us with the trooper. There's not much I can do about him on this turn. Well, technically I could skullmine him, but I don't have to tell you why. That would be suicidal. Oh, we actually crit him, what? Okay, I totally wasn't counting on that happening. But we don't have any kind of follow-up. Hold on, we do. Sort of. Well... let's try to hit him. We got a pretty good chance to graze him to death. And he's dead! Nice job.
That's how it's done.
Yep, that's how it's done. Done, right? And still no patrol. I'm actually really surprised. I guess it moved too far away
Absolutely.
to get alerted. We got advanced agility. Awesome.
Target asset recovered.
Let's reload everything.
No problem, boss.
At least anything that doesn't have a free reload.
J'y vais. Moving to position.
Zoe. Philip has a free reload. We can conceal Philip. How about we do that? I think we should. He can scout around a little bit more. Okay, let's conceal him. And we'll go find that group with the Vipers. Overwatch... Yep, no reload for Bill, because he has a free reload. Hypnography, I have no idea what that is.
Je contourne la sécurité.
Let's find out. Oh, that's useless. But 55% chance to gain control of a random enemy. Yeah, we should definitely try that. But not on this turn. We'll do it on the next one. Okay, Overwatch, in case that patrol still finds us, which they might.
Let's rock.
Rock and roll.
And one more reload for Lisa.
On our way.
Yes, oh.
Good enough? Yep, here they come. Okay, so we shouldn't be using mind control right now, because that will give you control of any random enemy on the map, not any currently active enemy. And that's a mutant Centurion. There's one more pile of loot that I would like to pick up.
Adjusting sights.
So that's a more dangerous spot, even though it's only 3 enemies. These are snipers in the back. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And there's definitely going to be one more group, so I don't want to be overly aggressive. We still have to kill them. 38%. Okay. I'm just checking all my options. We could throw a grenade with ANSI at the muton. It's not a bad idea. Sure, let's do that. Maybe don't destroy the corpse. We have to shred the muton, so even though this likely won't destroy the cover... There. Oh, it did destroy the cover, nice. We should be able to kill the muton easily then. Lisa can probably do it. We just need to move.
Tired of waiting around.
What's our chance to hit? 83%. Nice.
Armor still holding.
Almost enough to kill him, we need one more damage. Zoe can do it. First, she needs to move into some kind of better cover. Alright, we need 1 damage, so even a graze will do. I'm still a little bit worried about the snipers, but there's not much I can do about them on this turn. There just isn't.
Tout de suite.
We could give someone aid protocol. Technically, I could try mind control, but again, it won't give us control of one of these two necessarily. It might just trigger an entirely new group, which I do not want. Let's give someone aid protocol. Someone in partial cover with low-ish health. Actually, Bill himself could probably use combat protocol, aid protocol. Or we could use Overwatch.
En avant le massacre.
Well, we could use Overwatch. What's our chance to hit? Yeah, only 24%. You know what? Let's use Overwatch. And Philip is still concealed. That might come in handy, actually. Let's move a bit closer.
Enseguida.
I still want the loot, but we won't get it, unfortunately. Or at least it's way too risky. We can try to stun one of the Vipers. Let's do that. I'm not moving any closer. Because there's definitely one more pod. Just disoriented. That's still useful. I would have preferred a stun, but oh well. I guess you can't always get what you want. $85 aim. Yep, they are nasty. And they can do up to 10 damage without a crit. That was really unfortunate. She's not dead, but she's bleeding out. That sucks a little bit. That was bad luck though. First we didn't get a stun, we got a disorient. And then it still hit us, even when disoriented. But that's why they are dangerous. Yeah. We could try to melee, but it's so risky. If we trigger a new pod, this is going to be a big problem. It's not even going to be a kill. 29% low. We can use hail of bullets to kill one of them, but first we need some kind of damage. 69%. Yeah, 2 misses in a row, even with walkfire. That sucks. We could try run and gun. That's not really useful enough. I could use combat protocol and then hail of bullets. Seems slightly excessive. But it would give us a kill. A guaranteed kill, in fact. I think we should do that. I don't like it too much. But I'm not leaving them both alive on this turn. Absolutely not. Okay, combat protocol. And we'll still have one more. Unfortunately, that other Viper could still hit us for 10 damage. And there's not much I can do about that. I could kill it with run and gun, but that's just suicide if we trigger a new pod. There's no way. Yeah, no, that's just suicide, I'm not doing that. I like being aggressive, but I don't like being suicidal, sorry. Hopefully it won't do 10 damage to anyone. Oh, he's running away, I'm okay with that. Yeah, there has to be a pod nearby, but I figured that already. So, Bill, that's your job here. Not exactly where I wanted to move. Save Zoe, Bill. Okay. Let's just wait here for a turn or two. We can move with Philip a little bit more because he is concealed. That group has to be pretty close in this direction. Alright. Let's wait a turn or two. This might be pretty tough to finish, because we are one soldier down. I don't like it.
Here I come. Ready to rock.
We still got that hack. And we'll use it, don't worry. I just want to move into slightly better positions. We need everyone in full cover, basically. So that's what I'm doing. Overwatch. And one more reload. So now we can try the hack. Yep, let's go for it. 55%. We got failed save, so if we fail, there will be no negative consequences. We did fail. Oh well, it was worth a try. Let's just wait a few turns. I would prefer to have them find us, and we can already see them. Oh great, more Vipers, because that's exactly what I wanted to see. Not. Alright. Maybe we should back up slightly. But I like full cover, I really do.
Scanning.
Let's stay where we are. They are coming. Oh, lightning reflexes. Yep, 0% chance to hit. Viper Elite. I guess that was Viper Elite with lightning reflexes. I already disliked them, and that's the first one in this campaign, I think. Hey, that's not very nice. So what do we do now? 3% chance to hit. Nope. We can, however, flank it. So let's do that. Please don't miss. 67, 15% defense. Okay, we might be able to kill it. We need 7 more damage. If we can do 3 more, then we could use combat protocol. What else can we do? I'm just checking my options. It's a shame we don't have Zoe. We could really use her right about now. I do have run and gun, but that's not super useful, is it? It actually kind of is. Okay, it actually is. We can flank the Viper. We are actually close enough. And rapid fire. Alright, please kill the Viper Elite. Missed. Don't miss twice. There, it's down. Good job.
Impressed yet?
That's probably the most dangerous enemy down. However, this looks pretty damn dangerous in my book. Holy crap. That's 3 Vipers. That's bad. What the heck do we do about them? We could try to kill one more. We can probably do it with combat protocol. It's a shame I don't have a flashbang grenade on Philip. But we do have command. Can we command someone and then use flashbang? I'm not sure if Ansi is close enough. I think he's close enough. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We'll take a regular shot and then walk fire with Lisa. And if we can reduce one of them to 4 health or lower, we'll use combat protocol to kill it. Question is, which one do we want to shoot? The more dangerous one or the one with lower health? It's a tough call. Let's go... Yeah, I don't know. 7 health on this one. We got 60% chance to hit it with walk fire. Let's try to hit the sniper first. If we don't, then I'll consider using walk fire on the 7 health Viper. Nice, okay, that's exactly what I was counting on. And now we can use combat protocol to kill the sniper. I need to move first. Okay, fair enough. This should be good enough. I'd rather stay in full cover, for reasons that should be obvious. There we go, yep, kill it. Unless... Do we have any better option? Well, not really. We aren't close enough to throw a grenade. I could just kill it, but there's no real benefit to doing that. I can kill it anyway. In fact, we're better off taking a shot at the Viper with 7 health. If we get lucky, we might even do 7 damage. I'm not really counting on that happening, but it's technically a possibility, so we should give it a shot. We already got a granted kill on the sniper, so let's just do it. We missed. That's okay, it was definitely worth a try. Now we'll kill the sniper with combat protocol, and then we can use command and throw a flashbang grenade. That's the plan. So, command. Yep. The nice thing is, we won't lose concealment. I like that part. And flashbang. This won't disorient the trooper, but it will disorient both the Vipers. That's what I care about the most. Okay, looks good. I'm quite happy with that outcome. These should be the last enemies now. Okay, the trooper missed. Doesn't mean the Vipers will also miss, but they have 55 base aim right now. Yep, 2 damage. We are fine. Let's see if we can finish them off. I would also like to grab the loot, but we got 2 turns or 1 more turn to do that. 31% with cyclic fire. I think we should give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. We did 8 damage. Worth it. It's dead. Yep. So, melee? Maybe. I'm not convinced that's the best option we got. Let's take some shots, shall we? 41% on the Viper, that's pretty good. Twice. Just 2 regular shots. Yeah, 2 misses in a row. Oh well. What else can we do? We can try to stun it while moving towards them. It's not a bad idea.
I'm going.
It will at least disorient it. Yep, let's go for it. 55% chance to stun it. We didn't stun it.
Come on!
That's still fine. And that leaves us with Bill. Just take a regular shot. Not much point doing anything else. It's a shame we missed both shots. But oh well. You know what, let's use Overwatch instead, because 25% is kind of too low for my taste. We still got command, but I'd rather save it for the next turn. So the Viper is still disoriented, and here comes the Trooper. We still missed, but it was way higher than 25% this time. We should really kill them on the next turn. So let's go for it. And we have to grab the loot if we want it. We will get the loot if we kill them both. At least I assume these are the last 2 enemies. Let's have a look. Hail of Bullets is back. I guess we'll just use that. There's a good chance we'll kill the Viper with Hail of Bullets. And we will. Good job. Now we just need the Trooper. That should be easy enough, right? Just in case this is not the last enemy, I'll save Philip to grab the loot and try to kill the Trooper with someone else. I'm pretty sure this is the last enemy. How close can we move? This will not be an amazing chance to hit with rapid fire. Oh yeah, hold on, we can use Coal Mine. Yeah, let's do that, that's a good idea. I would prefer to not take feedback damage, but we shouldn't take feedback damage with failsafe. Large intel cache. Let's try that. Okay, I assume we won't take feedback damage because of failsafe. We will not. Nice. I really like failsafe. I think that's a no-brainer perk for every specialist ever. It pretty much is. New record of average damage per attack. That was a pretty smooth mission, all things considered. That first engagement was key. So, any promotions? Yes. Bill, Gunnery Sergeant, nice. Threat Assessment, Scanning Protocol and Kill Zone. Wait, Kill Zone on a Specialist? Alright. That's interesting. This is actually a very tough choice. Because I feel like Scanning Protocol is way more valuable in Long War 2 with yellow alert mechanics. These are all pretty good perks. Threat Assessment is pretty nice. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not that bad either. And Kill Zone is nice too, for obvious reasons. I don't know, I'll have to think about this. I'm actually strongly leaning towards Scanning Protocol right now. It would be really good, especially for some mission types. We'll decide later. And Lisa. Rapid Fire, Tactical Sense, Rapid Reaction. That's another tough choice. It's between Rapid Fire and Tactical Sense. I like both. I'll have to think about that. It's a really tough choice. We got 37 supplies, 8 Elerium, 8 alloys, some corpses, plus 15 dodge PCS, and advanced hair trigger. Alright then. And supply drop in one day. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.